Hello everyone, Pallytime here with TGN.TV. This is the continuation of my brand new Dark Souls playthrough. I have not posted the first video yet. It's going to be going up tonight. I forgot for a moment which character I was using. I haven't posted the first video yet, so I'm still crossing my fingers hoping that you guys like that and that it's going to interest you. I'm recording this ahead of time. Just because I'm making an attempt to fix my sleep schedule, so I know I'm going to be out of it tomorrow, because I'm staying up as long as I can today. It's currently 4 in the afternoon, and I've been up about 20 hours, so that's to give you an indication on what's going on. But in this video, we are going to make our way over to the Gargoyles. And we're going to give them our best bet at killing them. If you missed the first episode, please go back and watch that. It explains what this series is going to be about, how I'm going to be approaching this series, what style of character I'm going to be playing, etc., 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 etc. We almost died here. Good backstab. So we are making our way from the Sunlight Altar towards the cathedral. We're going to climb the cathedral, get a little help from Sunbro, and eventually take down the gargoyles that are at the top of the cathedral by the first bell tower. Remember, our current objective in the game is to get to the bell tower, the one here and the one in Blighttown, and ring them. And something will happen. That's our only indication on what the story may be. I'm going to use these alluring skulls that I just picked up over from the right, and I'm going to throw them on. Oh, hey, friend, what's up? You snuck up on me. That's not very nice. I'm going to throw them onto the fire. Maybe that wasn't close enough to the fire, but these alluring skulls. Jeez, just everything is hitting me. These alluring skulls attract that boar. So we're basically outsmarting the boar now by attracting it to that fire and having the fire kill it. All the while we stay in complete safety, aside from that crossbow guy down there who I didn't kill on accident. Very aggressive, that little crossbow guy. Let's get a good throw. That was a good throw. The boar is down. Let's see who else is hanging out over here. It looks like just that one crossbow guy is remaining. We didn't get the boar's head helm this time. If you remember back to my first playthrough, if you watched that, we used that helm for quite a long time. I wasn't planning on using it on this character, so it's not like a big loss or anything. Alright, let us continue. We're going to have to head down this small path because one of the undead ran ahead and blocked that gate off. Get out of here. Who are you trying to ambush right now? I'm motherfucking Pallytime. Don't you know that? I really hope you guys enjoy this build that I'm making. I did come up with it for the most part on my own. There was some influence from outside sources, as I kind of talked about in the first video, but this is my build. This is my little baby. And it's really fun. Really fun. Picked up the mystery key. That's used to... Whoa. Let's climb up here real fast before they kill me. It's used to free an NPC from up ahead. Oh, come on, that was a kill. Come on. Ah, they're immune for like this weird time period when they're climbing up that ladder. And I just happened to swing at both of them right then, of course. Alright, no reason not to get back to full health. Definitely don't want to die here. Balder Knight here, who is protecting a shield. I might want to use the Knight Shield. Used Nestus Flask on accident. Let's go ahead and look at the description of that Knight Shield. This medium metal shield is elegantly carved and painted. Although it is thought to have been used by ancient knights of the nobility, its defense capabilities are similar to other shields. Let's see what that requires to wield. Just 10 strength. So, it's a little bit better than the wooden shield that we didn't equip. And I didn't actually look at the stats of our starting shield. But I like the Knight Shield. I pretty much use it on every character that I make, so we're going to continue to use it as we progress forward. Don't fucking hit me. Don't stop it. Oh, come on, man. That was a parry. Come on, man. I don't know what games you're playing right now, but I don't like it. There was really no reason to even kill him, honestly. Alright, this part could get a little hairy. Oh! I died. Well, we will respawn at the sunlight altar, so that's no big deal. I'm actually not that surprised I died. As I said, I'm pretty fucking tired right now. Doesn't really help to prove my case that I have gotten significantly better at this game, though, does it? I'm dying to the easiest trash in the game. It wouldn't be a Pallytime video without a few mishaps, I think. Go ahead, kindle this fire. I want to kindle as many fires as I can just to have a good Estus flask supply wherever we go. I don't want to have to worry about going back to previous bonfires or anything. Now that I'm thinking about it, let's go up here and let's take down that Dark Knight. Might be able to get a little loot off of him. He is going to be a pretty hard opponent, but I'm sure it's nothing I can't handle. Cocky son of a bitch. Whoa, bad parry. Okay, we blocked just in time. He has a really weird moveset with that greatsword. Honestly, I have a hard time predicting the parry times with that greatsword because I haven't seen too many other enemies that have that same moveset. But yeah, I missed that really bad. Good backstab. Let's go ahead and drink while he's getting up. Good parry. Let's see. Oh, missed it. Oh, blocked just in time again, though. I'm just flattened. Straight up flattened. What'd you do today, Pallytime? Well, I got flattened by a fucking Dark Knight. Oh, I think I parried that. Damn it. Cheating son of a bitch. Ah! It's 2 deaths. 2 deaths in one video. It's good. It's good. I swear to God, I've gotten better at this game. So that blows because I lost my souls from earlier. I didn't even think about that, but I'm not gonna take that sitting down. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna give that Dark Wraith a piece of my mind. A piece of it. I'm gonna use some gold pine resin to do that as well. Show him who the boss is. I'm gonna shed a little weight too while I'm at it. I want to be able to do fast rolls. And I got rid of my shield. That's risky shit. Will I regret that? Probably. I've gotten so used to playing without shields, though. And because we took our armor off, we're actually considerably lighter. So it's a lot easier to just get around, maneuver around him, basically. Good hit, good hit. I'll give you that. And he is down. Alright, so we got 800 souls in a Titanite chunk. Unfortunately, I believe we lost about 6,000 when we die. Now, if I didn't fully explain this death mechanic in the first video, basically, if you die, all the souls and humanity that you accumulated is going to be dropped on the ground. I need a little bit more endurance to really be where I want as far as combat goes. But every time you die, you drop all of your humanity and all of your souls on the ground. And to get them back, all you have to do is go from the last bonfire you rested at back to the location of where you dropped your souls. Now, if you happen to die on the way there, you lose all those souls. So, all those souls I was hanging on to earlier, that I lost on the back part of this castle, are now forever gone. Some people get mad when that happens. I've lost so many millions of souls at this point, though. It's no big deal. And that system teaches you, or basically forces you to learn this game. Basically forces you to be knowledgeable about every area. And I think that's so cool. I think that's so cool. As you can see, that knowledge only goes so far, however. Obviously, being awake enough to play a game adequately is a skill that you need to have. But hey, who cares? I have a plan. The plan is not going to be faltered by fucking missing a few thousand souls. We'll make that up, no problem. But yeah, I've gotten so used to playing without shields, being able to tumble around freely and shit like that. Actually, really pretty fundamental to how I play the game now. Quite the change from before. So I'm still gonna have to figure out how to deal with that Balder Knight and the Undead Knight in the same area. It's a little bit of a tricky situation, but I'm gonna run straight for this guy. Got right up behind him. Let's give him a little room now, and missed my attack. Line of sight, drink. Let's go for a power attack. Nice! Let's go for another attack. We can kick his shield out from in front of him, actually. That's probably the best thing we could do. Run up to those shield guys, kick them, and slice them in the neck. We're going to be aggroed by someone in the cathedral, not a big deal. Go ahead, loot that item. Wait for him to make his move. There he goes. A lot of frame rate lag there. And dealt with. On this body, we got the basement key, and now we can pull this switch, which will open the main gate here. There's a few different ways to play out this area. I'm just going to go ahead and try to pull these guys right now. I forgot you were there. I didn't really forget he was there, I just forgot he would aggro that quickly. He's far enough away, let's go ahead and drink. Things about these Balder Knights with their fucking their weapons is they can just constantly poke and prod at you. If you're if they haven't fully depleted their stamina, they can just sit there and wail on you with their weapons. All right, a few more skeletons to go until we can get to a safe zone. Oh, how'd that feel, buddy? I thought he was going to hit me. I was going to say, I'm assuming it felt a lot like that. Alright, along this bridge here will bring us to this lone building. It looks like a church of some kind. But in this building, we will find three things. First off, we will find a bonfire that we can rest at. So I'm going to go ahead, eat another humanity. Go down to this bonfire. Reverse my hollowing. That's gonna bring us back into human form. And then I will kindle the flame so we can get another Estus flask. That's going to bring our Estus flask number up to 10, as you could see there. Then we can level up, get a few levels at least. I'm going to go with Vitality and Endurance. Vitality, Endurance, and, excuse me, Dexterity. Sounds good. We are now level 10. Here's the blacksmith. We can go talk to him really fast. Hello, good sir.
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Astora. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
Okay, Andre. We can learn a gesture from him. Hurrah! And that's all I'm going to do for right now. I'll show you guys his full dialogue later on when we interact with him a little bit more. But for right now, I just want to go straight for the gargoyles. I wasn't expecting to die, so this video's already pretty significantly longer than I was expecting it to be. This build is pretty vulnerable at the beginning. You're actually very, very, very squishy at the beginning. And that's something I'm not used to, as I've said before. So just adjusting for that slightly. Good roll. Another good roll. And didn't backstab, but close enough. Now, if you saw these symbols on the ground, those are co-op symbols. And what just happened is a perfect example of why I hate the co-op in this game. I did say earlier that this is my favorite game, and it is. It absolutely is. I think this is a fantastic game, but I also think it has a really, really poorly executed co-op system. I love the idea behind the co-op system. I just hate the implementation of the co-op system. And I'll explain more after I beat this guy, because I actually have to pay attention. He could potentially own the shit out of me. It's actually very likely that I'm getting invaded here. If you see the blacksmith gate there, it is fogged, and that potentially means someone is trying to invade my world right now and kill me. That would be another player. It's not guaranteed or anything. I mean, they could just be attempting to, but regardless, not the best situation for me to be in. Oh, don't heal. Having a hard enough time, man. There we go. So again, the signs popped up. I could see them for a moment, and then I could summon them again. Now, the co-op system in this game... Oh, he looks like he's going to be good. The co-op system in this game basically works on a peer-to-peer network. And what that means is as I log on, the longer I stayed online, the larger my peer group grows. So potentially I could have hundreds of players connected to me. We got really lucky here. Hello. I'll wave to him. Do a little bow. So this is another player. His name is Clunky Sunbro. So he obviously plays this game a little bit. And we're just going to make our way up this cathedral now. And he's going to help us on the boss. But the co-op works by a peer-to-peer network, which I understand why they did it. Basically, there was a lot of discussion about whether or not the Demon Souls servers would be able to stay active. Now, the Demon Souls servers are dedicated servers. Oh, he's being very brave right now. The Dark Souls servers are unexistent. You connect to other players, so that means that the game can basically carry on indefinitely, as long as there's players playing online, and you could potentially connect to them. How's his health? His health is not good. It's gonna pop the humanity good. It's a pretty dangerous area here. We're having to kite these guys backwards quite a bit. Comes the caster, rolling out of that attack. He wasn't so quick. No problem. Taken down. Very good job. Good sir. But the frustration comes in the fact that while there are no dedicated servers, you still pass through server settings. So I put my sign down, and my friends could potentially see it, but there also is a pretty high chance that they don't see it because my sign is connected to a different server set than what my friends are connected to. I hope he has more humanity because my Estus Flash reserve is getting pretty low. Now, what that means is it could potentially take a very long time for your IP pool set to sync up with your friend's IP pool set. Now, that guy's an asshole. That's why we didn't listen to his dialogue. I'm going to kill him as soon as I can. If you leave him alive, he kills your Firekeeper at the Firelink Shrine. Really, really big pain in the ass. And it's actually part of my build to kill that guy. So I'm not even going to feel bad about it or even question it. But okay, that's enough discussion about co-op. We are in the area for the Gargoyles now. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. One more item to get and then we will head on up there. Because I am in human form, that allows us to do co-op not only with players, but with Sunbro himself. Now, he is not available at every boss, but he is available here. So if we climb these ladders, we'll be able to see a gold summon sign on the ground, where we can summon Knight Solaire, Sunbro himself. Here it is. Hello, good sir. He is my favorite character in this game. I love him. So let's go ahead and drop a bow to our co-op friend here. Let him know that we will be entering. Sunbro has arrived. Alright, here we go. Gonna go ahead and use my gold pine resin. They have both entered. I'll run forward and we'll get a little bit of a cutscene. Now, if I can manage this, I'm going to try. It's possible to cut off the tail of this gargoyle and use it as a weapon later on. My little co-op friend's unfortunately standing right in the way, however. Go ahead and heal up. The other gargoyle has just landed, so we're going to be fighting two now. Alright, we cut off the tail at the last possible moment. Go ahead, fall back, use an Estus Flash to keep our friend alive here. And go into battle the last gargoyle. Alright, done. Let's go ahead and give him a bow. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Sunbro. Actually went really, really, really well. We actually got all of the items you could possibly get here. One of them being the gargoyle helm. The helm of the gargoyle, an enchanted creature, that guarded the bell tower of awakening in the Belfry of the undead church. This bronze helm was for mere apprentices' sake, as gargoyle skin is naturally hard. Little in the way of defense can be expected from it. Or appearance's sake. I'm like half asleep. I can't read right now. Then we also have the gargoyle tail axe. Slice tail of the gargoyle guarding the Bell of Awakening in the Undead Church, or patrolling in Anne Orlando. Can be used as a bronze battle axe. Bends dramatically during large attacks, owning to its nature as a tail. And then we have the gargoyle halberd. Halberd of the gargoyle guarding the Bell of Awakening in the Undead Church. Perfectly standard bronze halberd without any special power. Alright. Let's go ahead and climb the bell tower. Quite a long trip up, actually. And one thing I really like about this, and I talked about this in my first playthrough as well, is anyone that's connected to my IP pool. So for instance, all those co-op signs that I saw earlier, and the guy who did co-op with me, and really anyone else in the area that's connected to my IP pool or is on the same server as me, is going to be able to hear this bell ring off in the distance. Just while they're out doing their own thing, they'll hear this bell ring. I think that's pretty cool. So we're subtly interacting with their world just by doing tasks in our own. Alright, let's make our way down. There's going to be an NPC here. Let's go ahead and talk to him.
Greetings.
Greetings.
I am Oswald of Kareem, the Pardon. Thou appearest to lack faith. Yet magnanimous are the gods. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sins my domain.
You can go ahead and learn a gesture from him. And then we can purchase a lot of various items here. One is the Book of the Guilty. It allows you to see players who are reported. The Indictment allows you to report players who invade you. I'm going to buy 2 of those. I just like to have them around. And then he sells a few various rings, talisman that makes your your miracles scale off of intellect rather than faith, and things of that nature. But we don't need to buy any of that right now. Let's go ahead and make our way out of this place now. And I'll show you guys the shortcut back down to the Firelink Shrine. And then because I freed, I think his name was Lorik or Lartrek or fucking, I can't remember I can never remember his name. That guy in the gold armor. Since we, oh shit. Oh shit, Rod! Not good. Go. See you guys. Since we freed him, we actually need to go kill him now. As I said, if you don't kill him, he will kill your Firekeeper. He's actually pretty simple to kill, though. All you need is a strong 2-hand weapon that's going to cause a little bit of staggering, and you'll be able to deal with him just fine, and I'll show you how. So go back to the bonfire. We're going to rest. That is going to make some stuff respawn. But by going down that elevator, that opened up a shortcut. We can now take that lift back up to the cathedral if we so chose. Alright, let's go hit this guy. If we talk to him, because we freed him, we will get a sunlight medal.
Ah, hello there. I have your reward. Please, accept it. I am grateful to you for freeing me. Not enough for you? Well, let's not be greedy now.
You just know he's up to no good with a laugh like that, right?
You again. What is it? Our futures are murky. Let's not be too friendly now.
Alright, he has nothing else to say. So what you want to do is get your weapon, put it in 2 hands, and then go up to him. Kick, and then slash.
Well, what have we?
And there he goes off the side. Now he's going to fall down. You're going to get 1,000 souls. But you need to make sure that you quit out of your game. And then you want to reload back in and make sure you pick up the item that he drops. Very, very crucial to a lot of characters. It's a really, really strong item. The only thing is you have to always have it equipped. If you unequip it, it breaks. So basically, consider it fused to your character from this point onward. But we'll go ahead, log back in. And the item should be, yes. So we got 5 humanity, which is going to become pretty useful. But we also got the Ring of Favor and Protection, the FAP ring. Let's go ahead and read that description for you guys. This ring symbolizes the favor and protection of the goddess Fina, known in the legendary or known in legend to possess faithful beauty. The ring boosts the wearer's HP, stamina, and max equipment load, but breaks if you ever remove it. So it is permanently fused to our finger now, but you can see it increased our HP by a little bit. It also increases our ability to roll, so this is or increases our equipment load. So this is a fast roll, and we can potentially add in a little bit more gear again to keep that roll fast. Now remember, when I was in my full set before, we were doing a slow roll. So that's a slow roll. If we take the shield off, it'll become a fast roll. But the knight shield is pretty heavy. I'll go ahead and equip the wooden shield. Oh, excuse me. But alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video, I think. I accomplished everything I wanted to accomplish. We can go down here and level up. That wouldn't be a bad idea. So I'm going to increase, again, my dexterity, my endurance, my vitality, and just try to keep increasing them at the same rate. So there we go, level 19. 14 vitality, 14 endurance, 18 dexterity, 11 intelligence, 11 attunement. I need one more point in attunement pretty soon. Now let's see if I have any souls that I can eat. Maybe get that really fast. Oh, we looted the Firekeeper soul. I don't think I mentioned that while we were doing it. I looted the Firekeeper soul by where that big guy with the tower shield was pulled. That Firekeeper soul, I'll show you what it does really fast. I'm sorry. Totally, completely forgot I had it. That Firekeeper soul will be used to upgrade our Estus flasks. We can do that by talking to our Firekeeper here. No response, for she cannot speak. All of the Firekeepers have some type of physical impairment, and this one cannot speak. We can reinforce our Estus flask. Thank you. And alright, that's going to wrap up today's video. I hope you guys are looking forward to the continuation of this series. As I said, the first episode is actually going to be going up tonight, so I don't know what your reaction to this is going to be. I hope it's positive. Alright guys, that's it for me today. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Please be sure to hit the thumbs up button below. Leave me a comment down below as well. And if you're new here, I encourage you to subscribe. I'll be back very soon with more videos, and I hope to see you all then.